Hey guys, welcome to this corner of life. My name is Evie Francis, and if this is your first time of seeing my face, thank you for stopping by. It's always a pleasure for me to come here, just come and chit chat the people that loves me and the people that I love. I mean, the people in this corner, my VVIPs. All right, so guys, if you've not subscribed to this channel, if you're just seeing my face, I think you've heard people say good things about me. Just read some of the comments in the videos and get to know me better. Via those comments, the people that have actually had some kind of encounter with me. So I like you to come on board, become a VVIP member. All you need to do is to click on the red button on the screen, turn on your notification icon so that when I post videos, you will be the first to know. So in today's video, I'm bringing you information that will really help you navigate through life in the UK. Ladies and gentlemen, the number one thing that will make your life easy in this country is what? A car. Motor car, whether little motor car, whether big motor car. Let me tell you how important it is for you to drive. In the UK, having a car is not luxury. It's actually a necessity. It's not out of, oh, I'm just going to drive and I'm going to drive Porsche. I'm going to drive. Hello. You need a car. You know why? Because it's easy for you to move around. The bus services are great and nice. Train is available. The tram is available. But let me tell you how having a car, even a very small car, is going to help you. If you when summer now, so it's kind of warm, people walking, it's very enjoyable to trek and walk about. And then winter will soon come, ladies and gentlemen. And when it's really cold, you don't want to get stuck at a bus station and the bus get delayed. It happens a lot of time. It happens to a lot of people. You can ask anybody. Maybe you have a friend, a neighbor, anybody who's already living in the UK. Let them tell you how important it is for you to have a car. That is why if you Google it and just check around, most of the cars you see in the UK, they're really small because of course, the UK, they're very, very conservative people. Now they like to go with small cars, hatchback, small, a Ford, a Golf and all those kind of cars. Yeah, they have SUVs. I mean, Range Rover is made here. But for the everyday use, just to get by, just to move from a place, one place to another place, you want to really, really consider getting a car. And I'm going to leave in this video where you can get an affordable car. So if you're coming as a student or you're coming on the charity worker visa, and if you're coming as HCA, healthcare assistant, any of those visa categories you're coming in, I want to encourage you to look at Gumtree. I'm going to put the link down below. This is not an ad, okay? It's just me bringing information that will make life easy for the people I love, okay? Now, Gumtree, where they sell pre-loved items, they sell cars that have been used, cars that are, though they've been used, they're really functional, okay? You can get a car for as low as £650, £700, £1,000. And what you would do, when I put the link, and I'm going to show you now, what you do is when you go to Gumtree, now look at this car, you're going to see now they have range. You can even sort by the least expensive today. You're going to you can sort by the prices. Now you can write Mercedes or a Ford, any kind of car you want, and then you will see the ones that people have used before. Now, make sure you read the description. Some of the cars, if it's below 600, you might be looking at a car for maybe demolition. Maybe they just want to take some parts out of the car to use. Otherwise, look from 650 upward and you'll get a moving car. Now, read the description. They will tell you the state of the car, the condition. Is it moving? They'll tell you the mileage is gone. They drive a lot here. So you might really want to look at Gumtree. Another place is the Facebook Marketplace. They sell pre-loved items. If you can see, not just cars, they also sell other household items that have been used before, but they're really good and they're still very functional. Okay, now, let's say you've come now, you've gotten a car or you want to get a car. How do you do it? For a first-time driver, anywhere you're coming from your home country, let's say if you're coming from Africa, Nigeria, South Africa, any part of Africa, if you're coming from Asia, any part of the world you're coming from, make sure you're coming with the international driver's license there. Now, in Nigeria, I think the last time we did ours for 15,000 naira. So it's very quick. It's just that once you have that license, you can start driving in the UK. You will not be questioned. But again, you can't start driving without an insurance. So you need to insure the car. Now, for a first-time driver, so I'm going to list again, you need 1, a car. 2, you need to come with an international driver's license. And I'm using Nigeria because I'm from Nigeria, and that's the only idea I have of the price. So wherever you're coming from, you find out where you're coming from, your home country, and then get an international driver's license. That's number 2. Now, number 3, you're going to need insurance. Okay. Now, this insurance, I'm going to talk about it very briefly. In the UK, you need to be insured. Now, insurance, we know what insurance is. You'll be insured to say, okay, if anything were to happen to you or the car, now the insurance company would not be able to, help you get back on board, help you get back by giving you another car, or giving you money to purchase another car. But it is your money anyway, because you're giving them, more like you're giving them to hold for you, so that when you lose something, they give you back that money to be able to replace that thing you've lost. Now, here, for first-time drivers, whether you've been driving in your home country for 500 years, is none of your business. Now, when you come here, for a first-time driver, insurance is usually really high. So I'm going to advise you, if you have a friend, a neighbor, a family member who is already living in the UK, has lived in the UK for, let's say, 5 to 10 years, or even 3 years, and has been driving with the UK license, UK driver's license, and this person has been paying his or her insurance and have never made a claim. Follow me? This person has been paying, has never made a claim, and this person has been driving for long. What you would do, instead of carrying yourself and say, UK, come and insure me, and giving them all of your money, let that person insure you. So the person will be insured as an additional driver in the car. Are you following this now? The person would insure the car that you're purchasing. Let's say you want to buy a car of £700, a small car just to get by, moving car, everything is fine with the car. You don't want to go ahead to start paying huge amount for insurance, because for first-time drivers, they do not trust you that you will not hit another person. They do not trust you, so they are going to trust the person who has been driving in the UK for long. And so if you have a friend, family member, neighbor, anybody who can help you, who isn't driving for long and has not made any claim, okay? For us, my brother-in-law has been living in the UK for, my husband's older brother has been living in the UK for 10 years or so. So we had to insure our car using his name because we didn't want to pay huge. So for example, you were going to be charged, let's say, is that high? Some people I've heard pay up to £300 to £400 monthly for insurance because they are first-time drivers. So they don't trust that you would not get into any kind of accident or trouble or anything that will cost them money. Okay, so we got insured. My husband has been driving, of course, for long, so he insured, he became an additional driver in the car. So the insurance we pay monthly was cut down to a very small amount. So I don't want to mention the amount for some reasons. So make sure you can use this. What I've just suggested to you, again, it's just my suggestion, okay? I hope it will be beneficial to you. Now, again, a car, a necessity to help you get by. Some places a bus will drop you. You have to trek. They trek a lot in the UK. So if you want to really get to the shop, you want to make things faster and easier for you. Even there are some jobs that require you to drive. For healthcare assistant jobs, some would require a driving license, okay, driver's license, whether it's an international driver's license or the UK license, okay. But because before you get the UK license, it will take a while because you need to even learn to drive here. But if you're already driving Nigeria, it will pay you well. Driving your home country, I keep saying Nigeria. Oh my God, I love Nigeria, my country. If you have been driving for long in your home country, you would then begin to drive here with your international driver's license. It will help you to familiarize yourself with the route, the road signs, because this is what they will check when you want to now get the UK license. So you want to really help. It's like, you just going ahead to make life easy for you and cut costs over time. Because if you're going to learn to drive here, you will pay a lot of money. Some people pay up to £45 an hour to get a driver. Now they will just drive you around, and some take about 10 to 15 lessons. Imagine £45 multiplied by 15 times before you actually now go for pay another money for the driving test. Okay, so to cut all of that, to just cut cost, start driving using your international driver's license, and then get of course, bring your international driver's license and get a neighbor, friend, or a family member who's been living here, who's been driving with a UK license and has not made any claim, to insure the car in their, so it will be insured in your name, but there will just be an additional driver in it, and that will really cut costs for you. Okay, so